Gemini, welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. Today I will be doing your love and relationships reading for the time period of January 17th to the 23rd, 2022. Please remember that this is a general reading. It is not a personal read. Take what's for you and leave the rest for whoever it may be for. All right, I'm going to pull a Wisdom of the Oracle. I feel like there's something there, and there it is. Not for you. This is the first reversal out of this deck I've gotten this week. I don't believe I've had any reversals from this deck this week. So, not for you in the reverse. It's a protection message. Let me see. I think there may be another here as well. Gemini. What does Gemini need to know at this time? You have go the distance. Okay. I'm going to read that protection message for you before we start the body of your read. It is the number 6. Convenient. We opened right up to it. Okay. Not for you. Essential meanings. A clear knowing that something is being denied you. Rejection is God's protection. And your protection message. Don't chase after what flees from you. Don't obsess over what eludes you. Don't bang your head against the wall. There is nothing romantic about what is unavailable, no prize given for torturing yourself, and nothing to be gained by refusing to see the red flags that have been waving since you began your journey or your pursuit. Now is the time to walk away. There are other goals, other loves, other games, other successes waiting for you. The way out of obsessing is radical acceptance and surrender. Spirit wants only the best for you. This is a sign that you have something much better waiting for you. Trust. Yes. Self-love, self-awareness. You have the number 47, go the distance. I will read from that as well. Essential meanings: endurance, strength, the long haul. Your relationship message: you either are in or are calling in a harmonious relationship that can stand the test of time. For better or worse, as you ride the ups and downs and even strain, break yourself, and are remade in new growth, you are being redeemed by the power of regeneration. Harmony does not mean there will never be a wrong note played, but that the relationship is marked by endurance and dedication to overall unity. A new song can be written, an instrument can be tuned, and the symphony of love will play on. Listen with your heart. Isn't it magnificent? Wow. I feel like this could be talking of two different energies, but to combine them is like let go of the things that you cannot change. If it's not meant for you, it's not meant for you. You can stay and work it out and go that distance if you're both in tune to trying to fix it. This could be, like I said, two separate energies though. One of going the long haul, and one of you know, and going the distance, repairing what needs to be repaired and moving on, or accepting that it just wasn't meant for you to begin with. It's crazy because it's up in the air energy. This may just be relating to more than one of you here and your different situations. Take it as it resonates. All right, now to the body of your read here, Gemini. Look at this. Here we are, Queen of Swords. Fellow Geminis. It's in the challenge. Maybe you're having a hard time with yourself and what you need to do. It's in our challenge position here. In your challenge position. Not being sure that what you wanted is really what you wanted. Seeing change is coming, and it's being difficult to let go of the control. I know I do that. People are going to be people. hassles and discrepancies in your relationships are just, you know, we're all human, and we can't, we're all different. We all have different quirks. We have different responsibilities. We have different ways we communicate, or ways that we take action. We have different views on things. I mean, we're always going to be different, even in relationships that are very close. There's always something that we don't agree on. And it's kind of hard not to have that control on Gemini. Let's see. You may be having communication issues as well at this time that you're dealing with. It doesn't mean that it's the end of the world. It just means that, you know, we like to talk, we like to tell people what we think and our side, and we think that they should agree with us, right? Sometimes they don't. We have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. This is what's benefiting you. The Eight of Pentacles brings up working hard. This may be a sign that we are overworking ourselves. That I know I do it all the time. I put too much on my plate, and then I try to eat it all. That could be quite literally as well. But I feel like within the reverse, it's going to benefit you to relax and take a break from whatever it is you're working so hard on, that you need to replenish yourself. And that could be this right here. You're having a hard time with yourself and making yourself slow down in what you're doing. You have the Fool. Message from Spirit, taking a risk. Maybe you need to take a day off, but you think if you take a day off, which is me all the way around too. If I take a day off, I feel like I'm going to lose traction, and I'll slip back down and not have everything done that needs to get done. And it tends to happen. It's happened in the past. But you do have to take a break. You do have to relax your body, take that hot bath, and take a day off, play video games, or you know, watch a series on Netflix or something. You know, whatever it is that, you know, makes you happy. Lifetime, whatever. Or, you know, do hobbies that you haven't had time for. Nine of Swords. Losing sleep, stressing. We're stressing, overstressing, overworking. Wow, true Geminis. Two of Wands. I feel like these cards are hand in hand here. I feel like a lack of sleep, not because you are insomniac or anything like that, but I feel like your mind is running in overdrive. I do that. I'll wake up repeatedly throughout the night, thinking about the way things, you wish the way things would have ended up, or the route that you wish that you could go on. Maybe you took the wrong turn somewhere. What could you have done different? Stop over obsessing about it though, because it will, that's more damage to your body that you're creating here, especially if you're not taking days off and you're overworking. Overworking, overstressing. That's what this feels like here. Be mindful. We have the Two of Pentacles as well. Trying to balance your emotions, trying to balance home life and relaxation with overwork. Some people overplay on one hand and overwork on the other. So you're constantly working to have the money to play with. Yeah. So all too familiar for me. All right. Let's see. We're going to use this deck now for clarity. Spirit's Guides, and these didn't want to go back in. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. It's in your challenge. I feel like because the Six of Pentacles can represent gifts coming in, or help being on the way, but it's in the reverse and in your challenge. Maybe you feel like you're doing everything yourself, whether it be at home, at work, feeling like you got a lot of pressure on your shoulders. That's where this lack of sleep and stress comes in. You have the Knave of Pentacles as well. That is like the page. I feel like calling out. These wolves are howling at the moon. Calling out for help. in the darkness. Wanting to be grounded, not being still juggling emotions and such. The duality. On one hand, you want to be free and do anything that you choose to do and relax whenever you want. And on the other hand, you got to work, 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 or you feel like you can't get there. You have the sun in the reverse here. Needing to take that break. Needing to, not seeing, you know, it's still a ways ahead, I feel, your perfect ending. It's still a ways away. You're still working hard on it, but don't overwork it. I mean, it's never going to be exactly as you planned it. That's why in the reverse, I feel it's spirit telling you that you may not be getting to that perfect sun moment that you think you can achieve. It just maybe doesn't even exist like that. Not saying that you can't have happiness and all of that and a great, but it might not be exactly how you are planning it out here. You have judgment in the reverse. I feel like this is stop judging yourself. It's causing more strife than it needs to. Judging yourself, feeling like if you stop working so hard that things will fold and crumble beneath the weight of stress, when you're really the one that's stressed. It's not the situation that's so stressful. It's that you are making it stressful. You are making it more stressful than it needs to be. The King of Swords. Wow, you have the King and the Queen. I think you need to let your significant other, if you have one, take some of the burden from you. Communicate with them more. Taking control. This might be part of this too. It could be you as well, Gemini. I really feel like when a suit, a king and a queen of the same suit arise in a reading, that has to do with a relationship though. Some of the, I feel like maybe you feel burdensome, like you need to give some of the control and some of the pressure over and before you explode, and give that to your partner. Talk to them, let them know how you're feeling, and see what they can do to alleviate this stress that you're under. All right, Gemini. What else for Gemini? We have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. This is the Wounded Warrior card. It's the many, many attempts at success and having to live through failures and tweak it and do it again and tweak it and do it again. And but don't give up. It is in the reverse. I feel like there may be a point when you have to decide that you have to give in to something. You have to, I'm feeling like it has to do with giving this responsibility over, handing the look at this, handing the responsibility over. We have Three of Wands. I feel like ultimately, once you release some of this stress and give in and let someone else take some of the responsibility, possibly your spouse if you have one, or someone close by, you'll begin to see that ship coming in. You'll begin to see the fruits of your labor, and you'll be able to relax and rest. And you may just need to just wing it. Just go with it. Go with the flow here. I'm gonna pull a Grace card before I close the reading. Spirits, guys, what else do you have for Gemini before I close the reading? You have patience. Patience is like having the Temperance card show up. Trust in divine timing. Your future holds something far greater than your past. Let the divine lead the way. And it's funny here because we have faith as well. I'm going to put that right there. Faith is the card on the top of the deck here. along with the divine timing of patience and letting the letting things unfold. Stop pushing. Let things unfold the ways that they should. If you need to let go of a relationship or a situation, let it go. That's what I feel like. I keep looking over at this Fool card here, and the packing up and walking away from it. If your stress is tied to a relationship, the relationship may need to, you may need to step away from it. I'm not saying forever, but maybe you need to separate and step away from it to, so you can both better see what is going on and whether it can be worked out. All right, Gemini, that's it for this read. I hope this was helpful. Please like, share, and subscribe. Join my community here if you want to. Have a great week, and I will see you next video.